Alrighty, so now that we've finished with the introduction and all of that other busy work, we can go ahead and get started with the game. I've went ahead and picked Colleen in case you didn't watch the previous video, and I've watched the video on creating a basic game plan. So we're going to go and walk through the steps and find out how I should be playing Colleen. As you can see, I checked out her forward speed, her back walk speed, her forward dashes, her back dashes, and they all seem pretty fast to me at first. But then I checked out other characters like Ibuki, I checked out Cammy, and then Sakura here, and they all seem like Usain Bolt compared to Colleen. So she's definitely not the fastest, but at the same time she's no Dawson or Nash. So she's not the slowest either. I would put her in the average, probably above average range for her movement. In terms of her damage sources, first thing I noticed was her really long limbs, at least compared to Mika anyway. You can see that these kicks are really nice. This snipe kick, standing heavy punch, standing heavy kick, this crouching medium kick have some great range to them. She does have a projectile, but it's not a fireball. It doesn't protect any of the space up here, it doesn't protect any of the space in front of her. You can change the range on it, but either way it's still really slow, so she's definitely not a zoner by any means. So all of that put together is kind of giving me the impression that she's going to be a neutral focused character. With this fast walk speed, you can kind of dance in and out of this range, outpoke people, frustrate them, anti-air kind of push them to the corner and maybe poke them out. Looking at her other specials, she does have an overhead, so I'm sure she has some way to build pressure really close up here. She does have the parabellums, which move her forward, but the animations are really slow, and if you miss that, you're going to get punished hard. So it's not like Nash's kicks where you can kind of fly in for a hit and run thing. She also does have these vanity steps to kind of get in, I think, but I'm still looking at this range right here. I'm looking at this speed, and I'm thinking that she's going to be neutral focused. Maybe these can help you get in against, you know, like Guile or something like that, but I don't think they're going to be the main focus of the character. Then looking at her final real special, it's parry. She can parry high, she can parry medium, she can parry low, and then also she does have a V skill, which is kind of a parry, like a pseudo parry. So I'm expecting her to play a bit more reactive, I guess. She's gonna rely on some good reads to get some damage out, which is part of the reason that I switched to her. I like more of a defensive style, and Mika didn't really fit that. But anyways, so that's what we're going to work with. Dance in the neutral, poke people out. I'm sure there's some combos here for some damage. And once we get them on knockdown, I'll find something out. I'll do some research, see what she can do for knockdown pressure, and we'll go ahead and get started with training for week 1.